MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Chicago Cubs and the Texas Rangers. Digging in next will be Kris Bryant. He will lead this one off today. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And we are in for a hot afternoon. 96 degrees at game time. 2-1 now. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Fouled away. Wood has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Strike one to start the at-bat. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now after getting that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Rangers, the shortstop.
Pitch on the way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now the pitch.
No, that's ball.
Grounded down the third baseline. Bryant's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2-0 to Adam Duvall. 1 out, nobody on. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Here's Howie Kendrick looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Kendrick.
Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Jason.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. A ball and 2 strikes now. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So in now for Chicago, Wilson Contreras, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. But this will land untouched. The 0-1 delivery. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Last half of the second set to go. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson Chirinos.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. One and one the count now. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Here he comes again. 1-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
1 ball, no strikes the count. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, David Bodie. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
David Bodie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Batting it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies.
Batting ninth. The center field.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Swing and a liner. The throw pulls him off the bag. And he is in there. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier Baez.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Here's Javier Baez. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that one got a piece of him. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Contreras tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Up next for the Rangers, Andrew Benintendi, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. Shot back up the middle, and the Rangers are in the hit column. Here's Echeverria now, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. He's set, and the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Benintendi stands at first with 1 out. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
The batter, number 7.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. And a diving effort, but this will just tip off his glove, and that's a base hit. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runners are able to move up. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder. 3-0 now. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. The payoff pitch. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands two men in scoring position. Settling in now, Anthony Rizzo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. One away. Striding into the box, David Bodie. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Benintendi. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike one. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hard hit ball to second. And a bobble out there by Kendrick. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Into the box, Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout. And there's one away. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. The 1-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Ian Happ. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Center fielder, number 8, Ian.
And it's fouled away. It's taken. Now it's 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Chris Bryant. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Drilled to the right side. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. This one skied out toward right. On the move is Markakis. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So next to the plate for Texas, Austin Riley, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Center fielder,
First pitch on its way.
Andrew.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Adeiny Echeverria, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, and that is right there for strike two. Stays alive, still 0-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Adeiny Echeverria becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. 1 ball, no strikes the count. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that brings up Javi Baez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
High in the air out to center field. Benintendi in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. The pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
The 1-2 pitch. And that misses 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jason Hayward sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. No balls and 1 strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And the inning is over. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll start things out for the Rangers in their half of the sixth.
Dansby Swanson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball one. In for a strike. It's 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball
The
game.
left fielder, number 23.
Digging in, Adam Duvall. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Adam Duvall is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready now, Robinson Chirinos. He went down on strikes last time up. From the stretch.
0-1.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Leading off the Cubs, the first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
First delivery to him on the way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 13.
At the plate, David Bodie.
David Bodie.
Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now, Victor Caratini. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ground ball left side. He's got it. Kendrick. On to Guzman. They get them both, and that retires the side.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Nick Markakis digging in now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And now a swing by Markakis as this is pulled on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
First pitch on its way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He doubled his last time through. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in, Ian Happ 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The center fielder, number 8.
Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it one away. Stepping up now, Chris Bryant. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
On its way is pitch number 75. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him 2 down. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball right there.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Javier Baez would be next. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Leading off the inning, Adeiny Echeverria, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Boy, you nailed that, D-Road. Now you could go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime a starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So stepping in, Dansby Swanson. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now batting, Javier Baez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Hit sharply on the ground. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. At the plate, Jason Hayward, as he rips it on the ground to second. And a bobble out there by Kendrick. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And on the error, a run is going to score. To the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Benintendi. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, David Bodie. He singled his last time up.
David Bodie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2. Here it comes. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Throw into second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Adam Duvall.
For the Rangers,
This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Yeah, swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate, Howie Kendrick. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. 1-0 the count. Now it's 2-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
3-1 to Howie Kendrick. Good call on that 3-1 sinker, and it's full now. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Late that time for a strike. Hit high and deep to right center. Hayward on the run. He's through first and hustling for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Scooped up. Go on to first. He'll be in. Game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. 4-0 the score this afternoon. The Chicago